and we are back with a very exciting video for you guys to see today. And today we are going to do a taste test on a new food that we have found. Now, it all started with a Facebook post, and the company that I'm going to talk about is Guru Pet Foods. Now, before I start, I will say that I was tagged on a post for Guru Pet Foods post on Facebook, and they were giving away free samples on Sunday, and I had to be tagged on it in order to get a free sample. So I was tagged in the post and I sent them a message. They replied almost instantly, and we swapped delivery details, and you know, that was basically it. So we were going to get a free sample. We had to pick what free sample we were going to get, and I thought because we don't get duck often, I thought we would go with the full-on feast, I think. Yes, the full-on feast. I'm still trying to learn the names and what's in it and everything. So the full-on feast is grain-free, so I decided to go with the grain-free one. So that was fine. So I gave my delivery address and I was just waiting for the free sample to be sent out. So I had basically said on the message as well that I would like to review this free sample on my social media websites, because we like to do reviews, we like to try new things. So I said to them that I would be happy to do this. The next day I got a Facebook message from Guru Pet Foods to say that they would like to send out Pixie and Roxy a Gurulicious package for us to try a taste test and to see if Pixie and Roxy enjoyed the food and what one they prefer the best. So with that, I had a delivery sent out that day. I got the delivery the next day, and I wasn't really expecting what was in the box, to be honest. I was just expecting 2 different samples, one of each flavour. However, the next day I got the delivery, and this is it here. And in the delivery I got quite a few products, really. The sun's kind of blurring, I don't know how this is going to go. I got quite a few products, and thank you very much, Guru, for sending us out those products. I cannot believe how much I actually have in this box. I'm very grateful. So because the delivery was near tea time, I decided that I was going to wait until the next day to do this review. So it is the next day, and here I am now going to do the review for you guys on camera, and I'm also going to be doing a blog post on my website as well. I'll have all the links down below in the description box. I will have the Guru Pet Foods link down below in the description box as well for you guys to check out if you want to head over and check it out for yourself. But what I will say before I actually start is that I have not been paid to do this. I have not been sponsored to do this. This is a review off of my own back, and Guru have just very happily sent me the product in order to do it. Now, what I will say is that if all going well with this review and the taste test, then I think I would be making an order for Pixie and Roxy for them to have this food, because I believe that this type of food is very good, and it is very good. So let's get started. Are you ready? Now, you are hungry and you are ready for your taste test, aren't you? And made sure you weren't full for it, so that you were like, oh, I can't be bothered eating anymore. You are ready to go. Now, I will say, I did sneak a peek at the box last night, just because I couldn't keep my hands off it, to be honest. I wanted to have a nosy and see what there is, and when I opened the box, oh my goodness, their faces were in quick enough than what my hands were, and they could not wait to get a hold of what was in the box. They were gagging to get into the box. They were so excited, and their wee lips were going and their tongue was going, and they were watering in the mouth, and they were like, oh Claire, give me a piece, quick, hurry up. And I'm like, no, you need to wait for tomorrow. So with that being said, let me talk a wee bit about Guru Pet Foods. Now, they are a company based in the UK. So the owners of Guru Pet Foods is Lisa and Andrew, and they decided many years ago to avoid feeding their dogs the extruded kibble, can't say that word, extruded kibble, and they wanted to basically give a better way of feeding. So in order for them to do that, they came up with cold pressed food. So it says here, and what I will do is I'll just read this out, and then I'll have the link down below for you guys to check out the website, really. So it says here, we learned that cold pressing is the best way to make a complete pet food. Unlike the vast majority of dry dog foods, the ingredients are not exposed to damaging high temperatures, which can alter and change the delicate proteins and vitamins. In fact, cold pressed food is quite the opposite. The food is carefully mixed at temperatures up to 44 degrees before it's pressed for a second. This means that the ingredients retain much more of their natural nutrients. So basically it's cold pressed like pellets, if you want to say, and it's not like cooked and almost burnt to a crisp for it to be like a very, very dry kibble. So I like the fact it basically retains the nutrients and things like that in it. And on the website there is a lot of information about the products that they use in the food, what it is that they use in the food. They have obviously the shop, they have you know, it's called the Buzz, and this basically is everybody else's, you know, reviews and thoughts and things like that. There is also a feeding guide, and you know, I will leave the link down below and you guys can check it out for yourselves. But I really like the way that the food is made and what is actually in the food as well. So let us dig into this box. Now this box is here, there we are. So in this box I got a letter, and it made me giggle, and I did say that to them when I messaged them back. It made me giggle. So we did get a postcard with some details on the back. So that is the postcard there, and there is some details on the back, but I will include all of the links and the social media sites down below for them in the description box. So let me just read this quick letter out to you guys. So to start off with, basically I'll not go too much into it, but what I will do is I'll just kind of read the beginning of the letter. So I was very thankful that we actually got a letter. Usually if we get a free sample or anything to try out, we don't get a letter. So we got a letter today, didn't we, Roxy? And you're waiting for the good stuff. So it says, Dear Claire, Pixie and Rocky. Now that made me giggle. So Roxy is going to be known as Rocky for this video, aren't you, Rocky? Are you hungry, Rocky? Sounds like Roxy. Are you hungry? Yes. Okay, so it says, we are thrilled you'd like to taste Test Guru. We know you won't be disappointed with our possum cold pressed food. Our cold pressing method helps us to retain all of the ingredients, flavour, aroma, vitamins and nutritional value, which are essential to growth, digestion and good health. Please find enclosed some of each of our recipes, and obviously that is us going into the box. So we have a free sample of the Surf and Turf cold pressed food, which contains beef, sea fish and vegetables. We have a sample of the Full On Feast, which is grain free, and it is duck, sea fish and vegetables. Now the Surf and Turf isn't grain free, but the Full On Feast is. Now these are the only two flavours that they do at the moment. I'm hoping within years to come that they might bring out other flavours. You know, pet foods companies always bring out new flavours and new things, so there is a lot of room for expansion, I would say, with obviously just having to bring out those two flavours as it is. So I'm hoping, and I've not had confirmed that they are bringing out new flavours, but I hope that in the future at some point they do bring out new flavours of food. So we have two field trip bones, which are a chicken recipe and can be used as a tasty treat or food on the go. And we also have some sausages, which are venison sausage training treats, which are really good. So with that being said, let me dig into this box, and the girls are excited. What's in there? Ding. Okay, so the first thing we have here, and I'm going to pull these out, is the free samples. Now this is the free samples here, and this is what I'm going to be doing the taste test on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one of them out of the room, because when I have something that tastes great, they're in about each other and I can't really probably do the taste test properly. So I'll do the taste test on one first with one of each flavour, and then I'll do the taste test on the other, one of each flavour as well. And now my battery is going low. I am so prepared for this video, you guys can tell. Okay, so these are the foods here. Now I want to open the foods first for myself to see, and to see what they're like on camera first before I go ahead and do the taste test. So they come in this envelope, and this is the full-on feast. So this is the grain-free one, and in with this it has dried duck, potato, sweet potato, sea fish, green tripe, linseed, a mixture of cold pressed vegetable oils, including primrose, linseed and rapeseed. It's got seaweed, pumpkin, parsnip, mixture of dried herbs, green tea, parsley, rosemary, fruit vegetables including alfalfa, apples, broccoli, chicory, carrots and pears. It's got yucca, it's got prebiotics, and it's got dried green lipid mussels. Now I like how it's got dried green lipid mussels. Now the food that we're currently on just now has joint care products in it, which is your glucosamine, chondroitin and MSM. However, this does not have it, but it does have the green lipid mussel, which I do like. The only other food we've tried with green lipid mussel was macadams. Now we will see if these ladies are basically Guru approved, because we have been through so many brands of food before that it's just been a nightmare, and it takes a lot for them to actually approve a food and be happy on a food. So let's give this a go. It's hypoallergenic, it's no gluten, no artificial colours or preservatives, no GM products, no animal testing. It's guaranteed cold pressed food bursting with natural goodness, and it's real honest ingredients. Well, there's nothing else really real about it, you know, it's all there. It says what it says on the package. It's got a wee bit on the back to say that it's cold pressing method of production and what basically is cold press. So yeah, so let us go ahead and open up the package. And I'm afraid to open it, really. There we go. Whoa, we're now excited. Let me move the paper cup out the road. I don't want that getting eaten. Smell, yes, smell. Get ready for your taste test. So they look like little pellets, and they remind me of horse pellets actually. Do you want to smell? You have to smell first, okay? Right, so that's you smelled. So we get a handful of them, which are really good. I'm going to see if I can show you in here. I don't know if that's blurred, but I will show you a better picture. So that is the grain-free full-on feast. That smells really good. I actually really like the smell of that. And this is the surf and turf. So this one is not grain free. I can smell a slight difference, not too much of a difference, but again they're the same, they're the wee pellets there, and they're all different sizes because it must be one big pellet and they're just all broken up into wee pellets. So that is them in there as well. So they look really, really good, and I will include a taste test. So I'll include a taste test for them just now. Now I have Roxy here ready for her taste test, and I have two of the foods laid out at the moment. Now I know what one is what, so we will see what one it is that she goes for and see what one is the most favourite. Are you ready, Roxy? Look at those eyes. You're ready. Now you have to sniff them first, so I'll let you sniff this one and have a wee lick. Right, that's you had a wee taste. Wait. And then you're going to have a wee taste of this one. Wait. Right, okay. Now you have to wait. 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 Okay, try one. Oh, she's just going to... I think she'll just eat anyone. This is Roxy we're talking about. She is never full. I think she just tends to eat whatever's in front of her, to be honest. Now, I have seen in other taste tests that, you know, they're is a favourite one that other dogs tend to go for. Let me just take some of them away. And it is indeed this flavour. So this one is the Surf and Turf that she has went for first, which is the beef and sea fish. She's liking that. Now, is she going to go on to the next one? Probably, because this is Roxy we're talking about. Yeah, she'll just hoover up anything. Roxy will really eat anything that is put down in front of her, to be honest. She is a hungry lady. So I think that is Roxy approved. Roxy, Roxy, Roxy. See, she's not even listening to me now. Her face is so far in her food. Right, okay, but calm down, no. Take your time. Oh my goodness. Right, that's enough. You have to leave some for Pixie. Now, and right. Hey! Right, have some more. No need to be so aggressive with it. As I said, I think that is Roxy approved. Did you like that, Roxy? Roxy. Sorry, Rocky. Did you like it, Rocky? Did you? Wow, was that tasty? You looking for more? There's no more at the moment. You've got other things to try as well, you know. Right, you ready, Pixie? Now you have to smell this one first. Have a wee taste. Right, wait. And this one. Right, wait. Wait. Head up. Right, you have to wait. Okay. Yep. Okay, so that is the Surf and Turf again that she has went for first. That seems to be the most favourite so far between the two of them. Is that tasty? Is that yummy? Oh, wait a minute, sniff of the beef. Oh. It's not the beef, that's the full-on feast, I meant. Okay, so she's kind of rotating between the two. Again, I think she likes both the same. Obviously, the Surf and Turf was the first pick. Wow, is that tasty? I'm just going back through a bit of Surf and Turf. Did you enjoy that, Pixie? Was that tasty? Is that Pixie approved? For the moment anyway. You like it? You liked the both of them too, but the Surf and Turf was your first choice, wasn't it? Bonk. So they gave them the paws up for both flavours. Now what I will say is the Surf and Turf for the both of them was the initial flavour. Don't you be sneaking anymore, you've had enough. The Surf and Turf was the initial flavour for both of them. However, they did like the other one as well, which is really good. And this one is trying to sneak in at the envelopes and grab another bite. Right, you can have one more then. Jeez though. There. I want my fingers though. Here you go, Pixie. Good girl. Right, that's enough because you've got other things to try in this box. You know, you need to have room in your tummy. Okay, so one of the other things that we got in this box was some venison sausages. Now, this package is just super cute. I love this package. I just love it when things come in a good package. You know, the quality of the treat is going to be brilliant with the package. So, you know, this is a package here with the venison sausages, and these are venison sausages with chopped apple, and It basically contains British venison 70%, vegetable glycerol, sweet potato and apple 4%. It is no grain, no gluten, no dairy, no soya, and it has no beef. And it says that our slices are a complimentary treat for dogs. We recommend you treat up to 5 slices per day. Our succulent sausage slices are so deliciously tasty, we are sure your dog will love them. Made with quality ingredients and naturally air dried to help maintain their flavour, aroma and nutrients. We are proud to say there's nothing to hide, perfect for training and popping in your pocket. And quite enough, there is absolutely nothing to hide in these venison sausages. They are 75 grams, they are resealable, which I love. Not often you get resealable treats and you often have to put them in Ziploc bags, but this is them here. Now I do have to cut, let me see if I get a pair of scissors. Again, I'm not prepared, so let us cut this open. Now what I will say is venison, personally for the ladies, can be a wee bit sensitive to at times, I think, depending on the venison treat. We have tried venison treats before that have upset their stomach. We have tried other venison treats that haven't upset their stomach. I think it just depends what is in the treat. Will you wait? I think it just depends what is in the treat along with the venison as well. Okay, so we're going to give them a go anyway. I know in some of our boxes that we get for subscriptions we say no venison, but we are going to give these a go. Ladies, I can't even get them open. I've not cut it down enough. Wait a minute, where's my scissors going? Right, Roxy, you have to get... You are never full, woman. My goodness. You are never ever full, lady. There, right. That's better. Roxy, can you get out my packet? Give me some space. Right. I can tell these are going to be approved already. Oh. I don't know what I was expecting there. I just threw my nose right into it and forgetting that it's venison, and venison's a very strong potent smell that I really don't like, and oh, caught the back of my throat, so it did. Do you like it? Smell it? Smell it? Oh, what are you turning your face for? Right, okay, so it's just the face you're turning for because it's packets in your face. Right, will we try these? Right, we'll give Pixie one first then. That's Pixie approved. Very good. Do you like them, ladies? So they are also Pixie and Roxy approved. And here we go. What are you doing? No. You've had enough. Look, you've had that and you've had this. Pardon you. No wonder. Burping. So they are Pixie and Roxy approved, and as you can see, Roxy is waiting for another one. You've had enough, Roxy, honestly. You eat me out of house and home, so you would. I actually quite like them. You like them? Right, you can have one more, and that's it. Because your face is right, there's a wee thin one. Ah, you need to let me have my fingers. That was naughty snatching. I don't like snatching. Snatching's not very nice. I know it's tasty and it's full of yumminess, but you have to calm down. Okay? You have to calm down. Okay, so the last thing we got from Guru Pet Foods was these bones. Now, these came in bubble wrap, which is great. They could not wait. When I took this out and smelt it myself last night, they were all over me like a rash. Now, this is something that I think is going to be really good for them. But in a way, for one of them, and this is Pixie in particular, when she gets her hands on a tasty chew treat or bone or anything like this, she refuses point blank to let it go. And then she chews it down, and then she chews it down, and then she rushes on it, and then she almost chokes on it. So I'm hoping that this isn't going to be one of those things. But this is the bones here. So I have 2 bones. Now, come here. This is the 2 bones here. Now, as you can see, they are the small size. You can get a bigger size as well. So if you have a bigger dog, you can get a bigger size, which is really good. So it says on here, always healthy and nutritious, promotes dental hygiene, it's hypoallergenic, it's a joint supplement, which is really good. We all know Roxy has her problems with her joints. It's guaranteed cold pressed. It's never, and it has no additives, no chemicals, no preservatives, no gluten and no colourings. Your dog will love our field trip bone, a complimentary pet food for your dog. And in with this, it has dried ground chicken meat, brown rice, which is thermally pre-treated. It's got rice germ, rapeseed oil, linseed, beta vulgaris, never heard of that. It's got sea algae in it, which is dried, salmon oil, herbal blend, including stinging nettles, fennel, caraway and chamomile. It's got egg yolk, which is dried and ground. It's got yucca, it's got freeze-dried green lipid mussel extract, which is really good. I like the fact it's got green lipid mussel in it. So this is what they look like here. What are you doing? What are you doing? I know you're waiting to get it. Have a sniff. Right, have a sniff. Right, we're going to taste test this as well, okay? So we'll taste test this, and then that's the last thing, but we're not going to eat all of it, ladies, because you guys have just had a heap of stuff. Right, there you go then. Right, gentle. Gentle, thank you. Oops, careful. Right, okay. Right, you just eat it then. So I gave this to Pixie to have a picture of it before we actually started the taste test, and because I knew once the bone was chewed on I couldn't get a picture, and this is for my blog post purpose. However, she is not giving it up at all. Can I have it? Pixie? Leave? 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 I'm going to get my finger ripped off in a minute. Pixie, leave it. See, this is what I mean. This is why you don't get chewed toys and treats. Leave it. Let me see. Look at this, Tash twitching. Let me see. Pixie? Pixie, leave. Right, I'm going to need 2 hands here. Now that we have that out of Pixie's mouth, thank goodness, and I still have all fingers, thank the Lord for that, that we are now going to taste test these. Now you have to wait. Taste test these bones. Okay, so with that, I think that concludes our video, really, our review. I like the food, I like the products, I think they're brilliant, I think they're so healthy, they're nutritious, I like the ingredients in them, I like what I see, I like what I smell. So with that being said, I really do want to make an order, and I'm very highly considering changing onto this food. However, I know how it can go after changing a food. They usually get bored or they don't bother with it, and then we're back on to square one. So I really have to think long and hard about if I really see this as a long-term food. Is that good, Roxy? A good drink? Quite well deserved after eating all that. Now you're going for a sleep now? You tired after all that? I would think so. The food and these products are Pixie and Roxy approved. Pixie and Roxy like what they see, they like what they smell, and they like what they taste, and only they can taste it and only they can tell me how they like it. And with how excited they were with the food, with how, you know, and about they were with everything, you know, Roxy was in my face. Well, mind you, she's like that with everything that I open with food wise, but Pixie even, you know, she showed excitement, she showed that she wanted more, and obviously with the tube bone she wouldn't let it go. So with that, I think that they really enjoy this brand. As I said before, I will have all the links to Guru Pet Food down below in the description box for you guys to check it out, including their social media links for you guys to go and see, and, you know, email them, ask them questions. You know, they're open to any questions as well. I did have a Facebook message with them last night, and I will include this wee bit in the video because I did forget to say it earlier on. They basically said that we can't wait to hear the taste test results. We do know that feeding Guru often helps calm dogs and settle them, so I'm hoping that maybe helps with Roxy. She's got issues after issues, and it's joint problems, it's separation anxiety, it's behavioural issues, it's this, that and other. It's just non-stop at the moment. So I'm really hoping that I could maybe see a difference if I feed this food for long term, that I can hopefully see a difference in Roxy's behaviour. The food breaks down differently in their tummy and it leaves them feeling full and more satisfied for longer. They have a video on their page that basically, you know, it has a cup of water with just normal dry kibble in it, and then it has a cup of water with their cold pressed food in it, and you can see the difference in breakdown over a certain length of time. Also says here, our food is human grade and muscle meat, so fit for us to eat. We always say we wouldn't feed ours anything we wouldn't eat ourselves. Guru has so many benefits: better breath, glossy coat, pickable stools, and less stinky gas. The only downfall is you can't blame the dog anymore. That made me giggle. It says here, the only other big difference other than how Guru is cooked and how it breaks down is you also feed a third less than regular kibble, as it is so dense and full of everything they need. This helps with the cost too. And I will admit, I did have a look at the costs of Guru compared to A2 and what we're on at the moment, and you know, A2 for a 10 kilogram bag I'm spending about £60, but for £59.99 I can get 14 kilograms worth of Guru. So really I would be getting more for my money's worth with Guru than I would be with A2, so that is really good. But as I said, you guys, I've went on enough in this review. I will have a blog post coming out with this review, so keep an eye on that. I will post it everywhere when I upload it. I will have all the links down below for absolutely everything you need. And I thank you very much, you guys, for watching this video. I hope you liked this video and this review on the Guru pet food, and I hope you give us a comment down below. Let me know if you've tried Guru pet food and what your experiences are, or if you've tried any cold pressed food. I would like to hear your comments and your replies, so hit the comments down below and just leave me a wee message. And also give the video a thumbs up, or as in Pixie and Roxy's case, a pause up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.